Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 5th through the 11th of June 2022. I am going to take just a quick second to remind everyone that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, and if you do find that that is your circumstance, I encourage you to check your other signs and placements, see if those readings may resonate better. Keep in mind the energies can reverse or flip-flop. That's really not that unusual, at least not in a general reading. And also, if you are interested in a personal reading, the information can be found in the small box beneath this video. So Aquarius, let's get started. Spirit, can I have the energy of Aquarius? All right, Aquarius, you are starting out with the Star card in reverse. We have the World and the Five of Cups. So I feel like there's a cycle here that's ending for you. But what you may not be aware of, Aquarius, is that the cycle that's ending is ending so that something much bigger and better can come in. You're playing small, and you don't even know this. You don't realize this. I do feel like that, you know, you gave up hope on something you really were hoping for. You finally said, I'm just going to give up on this. And so there is this cycle ending. There is something much bigger and better coming in, though. Some of you may have travel happening, because sometimes the world can indicate travel as well. And with the Five of Cups, I can see that right now you're processing this. You're seeing this as a loss. I see the sadness. There's a lot of focus on what's been lost, but you don't realize that there's something much better that's coming in. It's almost like you can't see it yet, but you will. And ending this cycle had to happen in order for something better to come in. Now let's see who might be in your energy. Show me who is in Aquarius' energy, please. Thank you. Okay, so we have the Eight of Pentacles. You have the Queen of Cups. That's water sign energy, so you may be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We have the Three of Wands and the Ten of Wands. Yeah, so this person, I feel like this person has been waiting for something here to end. They're waiting, and I feel like it was, I feel like it was hard. It was hard for them to wait. They may notice that you're feeling this sadness, this, you know, that you're still looking and processing this loss. So it's hard for them to wait, but they're waiting. There's a sense of it being very difficult, but they're waiting because they know it's going to be beautiful in the end. This person has love for you. They definitely have emotions and love for you. This could be someone you work with, or it could be somebody that's just, you know, very detail oriented, and they could be in some kind of an artistic pursuit. You might know them through some sort of artistic, you know, endeavor. But I can tell you that this person is really willing to put the work into this connection. Waiting for you is hard. It's hard for them. Let's see the energy of this connection. All right, we have the King of Swords. Now that's your energy because it's strong air sign energy, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so I do feel like you are empowered in this connection. I definitely feel like you feel empowered in this connection. You don't feel in any way diminished. The person that you are connecting with, this person, I feel like you may have a mutual friend. So maybe it's somebody you work with that knows this person. There's a mutual friend here. There's somebody that's that can kind of pave the way is what they're hoping. somebody that can kind of, you know, either introduce the two, or if you already know each other, which I feel like you do, they can kind of let you know that they're interested. It feels like there's a mutual friend or a mutual acquaintance of some sort. This person is going to give you a balanced connection. So if you are putting in energy, they're going to put in energy. They're willing to work on this connection. Let's see what's directly affecting this connection. They've talked to somebody about you, Aquarius. The moon in reverse. So what's affecting this connection is that things that have been hidden are going to come out into the light. And that's going to affect this situation. Strong Cancer energy here, by the way. But I do feel like there's something here that is going to be revealed. And I believe it has to do with their feelings. And it's going to help you to end this cycle and open up to something new. Let's see your outcome at the end of the week. Knight of Cups in the reverse. So I don't see this offer coming through by the end of the week. And it's primarily because they're waiting, which is hard, and you're still processing a loss. So, but there's an offer of love that's trying to come through. Bottom of the deck is the Page of Swords in the reverse. Now this is underlying energy, and it tells me that there are things here that you're unaware of, things that you don't know, things that have not been said. Yeah, there's just, I feel like there's a lot that is not, it's not being talked about, it's not being related, and it's going to eventually come out. It just hasn't yet. You're going to learn a lot about this person's feelings and things that you just have been hidden. And I do feel like it's going to spark hope in you again. All right, so why is the star here for Aquarius? Four of Cups reversed and the Two of Cups. Yeah, some of you are giving up hope on love in general. Don't do that, Aquarius, because I can tell you now that you do have something better coming. For others, I feel like you're going to give up on a particular person, but it's because you're waiting to be appreciated. You're waiting to be treated like you are the number one. You don't want to be ignored. You don't want to be treated like you're second class, or like you're not the priority in their life. So you're willing to wait for that. Some of you are just giving up on a particular person that you may have felt was a soulmate, and now you're kind of rethinking that. Why is the World here? But others of you are kind of giving up on love. So I can tell you now, Aquarius, you've got something better coming, so don't do that. And it's going to make what you have had in the past, it's going to make it look so minuscule, so small in comparison. Seven of Wands and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, there it is. So you're going to overcome all these problems with this situation that you're putting to bed. You're putting something down. It's a situation where you weren't appreciated. But you've got a passionate new beginning that may be coming in if you will allow it. Yeah, it looks really positive. Something you're going to feel very fired up about, and it's going to be much bigger and better than what you've experienced. Why is the Five of Cups here? You just have to allow this cycle to end. And it looks like you're grieving an ending right now. And I think the person you're connecting with, they're aware of that. Yeah, Death in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse. Some of you may be dealing with a fire sign. That would be a Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries. But I feel like you guys are, as long as you're in this grieving mode and looking back at the problems, that's what's keeping you from ending this cycle. Once you can finish this out, you can end this cycle, I feel like that's when you're going to have this new beginning. And I do see right now there's a lack of action. So, you know, there's also a lack of action towards ending this cycle, because you're kind of like stuck in these feelings of depression or sadness. You may have to actively pull yourself out of that, and I know that's difficult, but you may have to actively pull yourself out of that in order to overcome these problems and end this cycle. Because I'm telling you, Aquarius, you have a brand new exciting beginning that's going to be so much bigger and better. Let's look at their energy. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? All right, we have the Ten of Swords, King of Cups reversed, and the Five of Pentacles, or Five of Cups reversed. Okay. Yeah, so this is somebody, like I said, possibly somebody you work with, but if not, it's somebody who's willing to put the work into this connection. They may have experienced a loss themselves, but I feel like it was a very painful ending. They may have experienced that, but I feel like emotionally, they have pulled back from that situation, and they're starting to feel more open to relationship again. Yeah, it's like they this person kind of pulled back their emotions. They weren't giving their emotions to anyone after something ended very painfully, and now they're kind of opening back up. Water sign energy is strong. Cancer is very strong, but I see that water sign energy again. Why is the Queen of Cups here? Five of Swords reversed, and the Sun. Oh, they see you as being happiness. They think they could have a lot of happiness with you. This may be somebody you've had conflict with before, and if you have, like it's somebody that you've had conflict with, that's ended. But they definitely see you as happiness. They have loving and warm feelings towards you. You could be dealing with a Leo. Again, I'm getting that Eight of Pentacles. So somebody you either work with, or they're really willing to put work into this connection. All right, so we have Judgment in reverse. We have the Eight of Pentacles. And we have the Four of Coins. Yeah, it's a judgment call. So they're kind of holding off. It's a judgment call that they're making. And it's because it's to wait. It's to wait. And the reason is because of the problems that are existing right now. So I feel like they're holding on to you in a sense, like they're not going to be like going anywhere. But there's a judgment call that's being made to wait, to hold off before they actually work towards this connection. Because there's an acknowledgement that you're not quite there. And I think that they may be concerned that there could be problems if they move too quickly. Let's see the energy of the connection. I don't see the two of you together yet. Like I said, I see like there may be a mutual friend. All right, we have the Hangman, Nine of Cups, Six of Cups. This person's held a torch for you for a while now. You know, you're getting a better idea of what it is that you want. It's taken a long time for you to kind of get to this situation where you feel comfortable and in your own skin, feel comfortable basically stating what it is that you want. The person you're connected with, they could be a soulmate, but they also could be somebody that you've known from the past, or that you may have met in the past through this mutual friend. This has been a long time in the making though, so you may have known this person for a while. It may be somebody you even work with that knows this person. But I can see it's been a while. Let's see why the moon is here in reverse. Because this is what's affecting this connection. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands. Now, Ten of Wands is in their energy, and the Hermit. Yeah, they're going to hold off. They're going to hold off. They're not going to relate how they feel or what's going on, what they think, until these problems are resolved. They're waiting for these problems to be resolved. It's a judgment call that they've made. But at that point, there's going to be a revealing of their feelings towards you. And I can see that that's going to move things along pretty rapidly at that point. But right now, it's like you have all these problems. You're carrying all these problems. These problems have to do with closing out another cycle. Let's look at your outcome. And they're giving you the space and time to work these things out so that it doesn't cause more problems. I also feel like this person may be somebody who is willing to kind of shine a light, help guide you. All right, so we have the Knight of Cups reverse. We have the Page of Swords. Now your underlying energy, it's in the reverse. We have the Five of Coins, and we have the Six of Swords reversed. So I do think that the two of you are going to be checking each other out. Somehow this person's going to come on your radar. I believe it's through this mutual friend. I don't think you're going to go for it initially, and that's going to kind of hold this person back. That offer of love's not going to come forward, but it's because you're not ready. And I feel like they're not going to move forward. And it's because it's a judgment call that they're making, that right now you have a lot going on, and I think they're waiting for you to close that cycle out, because you're going to turn them down initially. There might even be a conversation that kind of clues you in, but it's going to fall short of them offering, love or emotions to you. Yeah, it'll fall short of that. But I do see the two of you kind of checking each other out, and nothing really going on with that yet, and it's because there's something you're not past yet. But look at the bottom of the deck. Ace of Cups. Underlying energy. I'm telling you, there is something bigger and better that's trying to come through for you. But Aquarius, you have to resolve something from your past that didn't work out. And it's a situation where you were not treated the way you should have been as well. But you're grieving that situation, I feel, and until you finish grieving it, you're not going to be open to this person. But I see love here, and I see passion. All right, I'm going to pull an oracle card for each of you. And we'll see if we get any further information. one, Spirit? Thank you. All right, so for you, Aquarius, we have impossible things, working through disbelief, imaginative leaps, and a fresh perspective. And see, that's what you have to have, is that fresh perspective. That's what's needed for this to move forward. So you may feel that this is an impossible situation at this particular time. For the person connected to you, we have no need to fear. Remember how powerful you are. So I feel like this person's just going to bide their time. So cross watcher, remember how powerful you are here. There's no need for you to be fearful. Just bide your time. And when Aquarius is a little bit more open, that's when you'll want to shoot your shot, as it were. All right. I hope this has been helpful for you, Aquarius. If you would like and share the video, be sure that if this resonates with you, that you subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate that. And if you want to drop a comment, feel free to do so. I do read all your comments. So until I see you in next week's weekly reading, namaste.